But The
Mm.
Office I've heard is very good. But I only watched a few
If
episodes.
you want to watch Office, hello, hi.
Hi Anurag. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well. How about you?
Great. Just took
Oh,
2 seconds.
that's
Yeah.
fabulous. So, is
Yes.
this first session, your first session of for today?
No. This is my third session.
All right.
Okay. So we're meeting each other for the first time, and I believe we should first introduce ourselves.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that. So, I am Anurag. I'm from Nagpur, Maharashtra, and I'm a graphic designer by profession. And my hobbies are playing the piano
Oh,
and also playing tennis.
okay. That's interesting. And
And I like to watch mostly comedy shows and videos.
sitcoms,
Yeah, sitcoms,
American
pranks.
sitcoms.
Yeah, I prefer mostly British sitcoms or
Just
series. Even
light.
comedy drama are the ones that I like.
Could you tell me the names of a few British sitcoms?
Hmm.
Maybe I recognize them.
So I'm currently watching Schitt's Creek on
Okay.
Netflix.
It's good. Okay.
Have you watched that?
Yes.
Full 6 seasons?
No, not the full six. Just a few episodes. I lost my interest, but I've heard of it.
Okay. Yeah, I like the comedy. I mean, it's a bit crude humor
Hmm.
and sarcasm and uh,
Family Guy.
uh,
Family Guy.
Family Guy. It's an animation, right? Adult animation.
Yes. But it has one British character, that is the little baby. He's British.
Hmm.
The most,
No,
yeah,
I haven't seen, but it is on my wish
watch
list.
list.
So
Yeah,
I
you
would see that.
definitely need to watch it.
Sure. And what do you like? Do you also like to watch comedy stuff?
I love sitcoms. I love sitcoms. I did not really. I wasn't really fond of Schitt's Creek, but I've watched many British. Oh, sorry, American sitcoms: Brooklyn Nine Nine, Big Bang Theory, Family Guy,
Hmm. Hmm.
and Gilmore Girls.
Which one?
Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore Girls. So these ones are a bit old. Like the
Hmm.
new ones. Anyone that you have watched
Modern
lately?
Family.
Which one? Sorry.
Modern Family.
Modern Family. Yeah, I watched a few episodes of it.
I
It was
love that.
okay.
And
Uh,
Brooklyn Nine Nine. Brooklyn Nine Nine is one of my
Brooklyn Nine
favorites.
Nine.
Yes.
I didn't think it was comedy. I mean, I don't know about the show. I just thought it was like some drama show or something. But okay,
No,
now
no,
I
no.
know that it's
It's
comedy.
actually a very unique setup in a police station. Like
Hmm.
all the stuff that goes on. It's amazing. You need to watch it.
There was also this similar one based on the police station and police officers team.
In
It
India,
was no, no,
FIR.
no, not in India. It was of US. Mm, I just can't remember the name. It's just not off the top of my head right now. But the main protagonist, the main comedian, was a female over there. Angie, her name was. I just can't remember the name, but it was good. It was really nice. Very much slapstick comedy and a lot of puns.
Hmm. There's another one called The Office. You must have heard of it.
The British one is more better. British,
It's
it's
much
the
better.
original one.
I'm not sure.
Ricky Gervais one.
Okay. But The
Hmm.
Office I've heard is very good. But I only watched a few
If
episodes.
you want to watch Office, watch the original one, the British one. So the US one is derived
Up
from that.
until now, up until this moment, I had no idea that The Office had a original version.
Yeah, it
What
has.
is its name?
It's the name is the same. The Office. Just have to search the UK version.
Okay.
And even Indians adapted that series and made it in Hindi. It was aired on Hotstar a few years back, and I watched it, and it was quite good.
Whoa, by
It featured.
which name did
Sorry,
it go by? The
the
Indian.
name was just I don't know. I can't remember it now, but it was like uh, adapted from the original Office. So it was like I think the permission and all was uh, taken from them.
Okay.
And yeah, that Gauri, that actress called Gauri, what's her name? She was in that, and they did quite a good job of the Indianizing the
Hmm.
series.
There was this show that Indianized the
Hmm.
Friends version.
Friends, or which one was that?
I don't remember the name, but it had Cyrus Barocha.
Hmm. No, I have no recollection.
So it was really bad from what, yeah, I watched it and it
Okay.
was really bad. So Indian sitcoms, I think only a few of them have done very well. So for instance,
Hmm.
Sara Bhai versus Sara Bhai
Sarabhai was good, yeah. Then
and
Khichdi
FIR,
was there one. Khichdi.
Khichdi, yes. And even I don't understand how Tarak Mehta is still airing, but it goes on.
I mean, it's a bit slow. I mean, for kids, it's okay.
Yeah, Tarak
I mean,
Mehta.
hmm. And then there was what else? We had a Kapil Sharma show is nice. Good, good
I
stand
stopped
up.
watching it like a few years
Good,
ago.
good interview. I mean, his witty jokes and the jokes that he
Hmm.
makes on the spot, sarcasms, and it's those are really good. And his dialect, the Hindi dialect in which he talks,
Hmm.
it's very relatable to our Indian culture.
Okay, yes. So where are you from, Anurag?
I'm from Nagpur, Maharashtra.
Okay, Nagpur, Maharashtra. Okay. So I just before your session, I was speaking with a learner from Mumbai.
Mumbai,
I've had
okay.
a lot of learners from Mumbai lately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay,
a
is
lot.
that so? Okay.
Yes. All right. So did you go through the session document for today?
No, not really.
So it's the topic is a stranger versus you. Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
So uh, would
Like
you?
as in you are a stranger versus me.
No,
I
not
am a
me.
stranger versus you.
No, no, no. So it's not exactly a competitive versus,
Hmm. Hmm.
but the main gist is, would you ever put a stranger before yourself?
Hmm.
Yeah. And can
Hmm.
you think of a situation in which you would put a stranger before yourself? So can you?
Hmm. Like yesterday, a situation arose, a similar one, when I ordered a McD burger in
Oh,
the evening, and the guy came, and he was so thirsty.
yeah.
He was uh, he got run out of his water in his water bottle, and he asked me for water.
Hmm.
So I had to go up, climb the stairs, and bring him some nice cold water, and that gave him relief. So
Yeah.
I put him before myself. Yeah,
That's
to
great.
quench his
So,
thirst.
but we're talking about more serious things here. Things serious than thirsty
Yeah.
people. So imagine that it's a very significant day of your life. Maybe you have a very crucial exam, a match, or a job interview, or a very important flight. And while traveling to that venue in your car, you find somebody lying on a deserted road and asking for medical help. He's bleeding. Maybe something is very,
Mm-hmm.
he or
Right.
she is,
Right.
that would require you to take a U-turn and take them to the hospital, and eventually that would lead you to miss your appointment or your flight. Would you do that?
I'll be like, I'll see him. I'll be like, I'll just drive past him.
Really?
Really?
Hmm.
No, I'm kidding. I mean, I will have,
I
I'll
mean,
stop. I
honestly, Anurag, I think most people would.
would do. I mean, on the contrary, I mean, people are becoming so insensitive, and uh, it's all like a live show happening to them. They're taking their mobiles out and just shooting, but not doing anything
Hmm.
for the victim. I mean, the recent murder that I don't know if you saw it happened in Delhi. A Muslim guy and a girl. She was 16 years old, and
16? What? I
yeah,
haven't heard of it. Can you tell me?
it happened in Delhi. It was quite a gory incident, and there was CCTV footage of it, and the guy was nabbed by the police later. So he was like brutally stabbing her with knife, and then he was uh, bludgeoning her to death with a big boulder. It was all visible on CCTV camera, though it was blurred, and it was really a very graphic. Uh, it was very graphic to see, and people were just casually walking past and just as if they were witnessing,
Oh, people.
as if yeah, the citizens, the passers by, just they were just walking as if nothing was going on, just casually strolling. It was so uh, very disappointing, very disheartening, and very shocking also.
Yeah. So,
I mean, Delhi, crimes that are happening in Delhi are like really
genius, I know. So
heinous and worrisome.
I'm very sure you must have heard of that murder in front of Aryabhat College.
No, no. Where
So
was it in Delhi?
it was where I live. Uh,
Oh,
I actually am a
oh.
graduate from Delhi University, and Aryabhat College was very near to mine. Is very near to mine. So I am in JMC, and Aryabhat is like just a few steps away from my college. And there was a murder in front of Aryabhat College, and yeah, the guy was murdered apparently because he was talking to somebody else's girlfriend, and the
Mm-hmm.
boyfriend of that girlfriend got really angry, and he stabbed him to death.
Mm. These incidences are very barbaric, and the most important thing is people don't do anything. I mean, I understand people are scared. I mean,
Mm.
they don't want to get involved into the situation because these people are goons and they are wielding weapons and all. So I can understand the mentality of normal people.
But can you
Uh,
understand the mentality of the person who did it? The person who stabbed? I
these
can't.
are these are freaks. I mean, they are sociopaths.
Yeah.
So it's you can't rationalize their.
You can't just go around stabbing people at every minor inconvenience. That I don't know, and
I
it
mean, it's
feels.
also that the heat of the moment are the
Mm,
anger that is the skyrocketing anger that we have sometimes for even a moment, and
mm,
that could make us do anything that would uh, yeah that would not make us think rationally,
mm.
and that those are very crucial moments when one has to really sit and think and calm yourself down,
Mm.
and
Yeah.
other person, his friend or whatever, they should be careful not to escalate the situation further.
Both the guys, they were 19 years old. Now imagine what must be going on in their families. The one is going
Mm.
to school, one is dead. It's
I mean,
terrible.
most of these incidents happen are these crimes are done by youngsters only because uh, they are very adrenaline uh, heavy, or so they are very excited and they have that passion, and also I guess. By the way, did you know about the news of the submarine, the submersible of Titanic? It's uh, it's very in the news right now.
No, can you tell me
There is
about?
an expedition of seeing a Titanic wreckage in the Atlantic Ocean, and
Oh,
so there's this company called Titan Ocean Gate. So they have made a vessel, a submersible vessel that can carry up to 5 people, and it goes right down to the bottom of the wreckage. And there is a small a viewport, a glass window made to watch the whole
and
thing. And
how
it
much did it
costs a
cost?
lot. It's cost
Yeah.
two crore rupees per
What?
person. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I know.
So only the
So
Ambani family is going, I believe.
yeah, mostly these are millionaires and billionaires, and there are some these very uh, enthusiastic and very people who are very fond of such explorations that they even mortgage their house and uh, put in all the money that they have earned for those things. So this submersible has gone missing. So it dove down on Sunday, uh, and it has gone missing now. So a lot of rescue and search operation is going on,
Okay.
and yeah. So and it is said that they have oxygen left only up till today, until today noon, and so yeah, I think mostly they are all dead now. It's safe to say, rip them.
So
You could give it a watch afterwards. So
yeah,
very
I definitely would.
interesting and saddening news.
That's very startling, yeah.
So
Because
out of those five people, one was the CEO of the company himself, and two were father and son duo from Pakistan who were billionaires, and one was a British guy, and one was a French diver, Navy diver.
are
And it was a bit
is
the
or what?
hmm?
Will they suffocate to death or what?
I don't know how they die, but I wish they died a very quick death. The I think the most chances are that people are talking is that due to the tremendous pressure that is there in the sea at the bottom, so it imploded. The vessel imploded, and
Oh,
so they got exposed to that pressure, and they just like vanished in a second because of the intense pressure. They just got crushed to death,
gosh.
pulverized. Most probably that might have happened, or they might be just lying over there somewhere in the inside the ocean, and if and it's very cold over there, so there has to be a heating system going on. If the heating must have failed, so they might have frozen to death as well, or they might have even run out of oxygen. Who knows? But there are like very very slim chances that they might be alive, and they have also not been found yet. So now it's a very it's mostly a recovery operation,
Mm.
not rescue operation.
But how come such you know
I mean that vessel was very flimsy. It was a prototype kind of thing, and the
exactly
the
you think 2 crores for
CEO itself said that this is an experimental thing, and they used to operate it using a video game controller. Yeah, you won't believe it. And yeah, so uh, they for the ballast tanks they also use this rusted old pipes as ballast, and there is also a
are they mad or
uh,
what? You're putting it into
it's crazy. I
the
mean, it's crazy,
ocean.
really. I mean,
You're as crazy
but
as a Titanic driver. I'm very sorry, but you're as
yeah, yeah,
what
it's
is
crazy.
you're putting
So
at
yeah,
stake so much, put
and
like
they make
life,
sign this
money.
waiver, that there is a risk of injury or death.